charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. Everything happened for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's seasons. That's just how we roll on down the road. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. So don't be too hard on you. I mean, you're the one's gonna get you out of this. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, if you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You'll be safe. You'll be safe. Hippy, you're on. Hippy. Hippy, you're on.
Hippy Fiasco. Hippy
You're on. Hippy.
Fiasco.
Get out there.
Welcome to the Hippy Fiasco Rides Again show. I'm Hippy, and it's so great to see all of you. It's going to be a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's going to happen? Well, it's good that you're here. And so, without further ado, here he is, our host, Nathan Moore.
Oh no. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, but too kind. Thank you. Oh man, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, so we're trying something new here. It's pretty exciting. I am showing my screen in Discord and sharing the audio feed directly from the show. It's in the speakeasy room, and I don't know. So tech support, can only 9 people do this?
Or can as many people, as long as they're not video chatting as well, don't share your own video, maybe. Could it be unlimited? Could this be happening? Could this be happening? Let's find out. This is going to be one of the funnest test flights yet. Woo! That's so exciting. Whatever happens, it's neat. But it might be awesome. Yeah, maybe we could play games to get people kicked in and out. Go back to YouTube. Back to YouTube. You're out. Back to YouTube. Wrong answer. Back to YouTube. Wrong note. Back to YouTube. You're out of the kazoo section. Back. Oh, look at this. Percy's already bringing requests to me. Summer My Fall. Virginia Tech support. Magpie would like to hear Blue Sky Blue. Can Young. Sleepyhead, and So Close to Dreams. Wow, those are fun requests. I feel like we should wait for Josh for Can Young, huh? Because he knows all the words. It's a call and response. This morning I went straight to the mountain and there arose from sleep to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on their feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my hair, puffed away my sins. I stepped barefoot from my bed right into ducking juggling pins. You rise and shine, sleepyhead, up and out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I have been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today like there's love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways that whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, sleepyhead, up and out of bed, the day is new. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. Confidence you guys give me. I've never tried the harmonica with that before. That was fun. I want to try it again. Yeah, I was stuck inside my head, but then life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead. And like Mama always said, rise and shine, sleepyhead, you're up and out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. 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 So what's the command again for getting rid of a request once I play it? I say, here, wait, I can ask help. And Percy will tell me all the things he can do. Oh, I say request clear and then the number. Okay, let me see what they were again. I don't want to erase the wrong one. Sweet, that was number 4. Request clear 4. Oh, maybe after, can you make it so that after I clear it, it brings me back the new list? I feel like I'd always want that. Unless I'm clearing the whole thing. But then it wouldn't have anything to tell me. All right. Let's see. Blue sky blue, huh? Forget this. It's like a kazoo song, really. I hate thinking you think that's what I think of you. I hate thinking you think that I don't know you need love too. I do. Don't know why I close my eyes. I don't know why I hide. I don't know why I'd do that to you. Ain't the blue sky blue? Can't get close to a woman without a heart on. And the heart on my sleeve is only bleeding all the colors of my love to one. Don't know why I don't apologize. I just wish so bad. With all my pride, I didn't have to. Ain't the blue sky blue? help free you, but that's just not what they do. Lately it's been catching up to me. Oh, can't you see I'm not just singing this song to you? Ain't the blue sky blue? Good request, good request. Swaber, you owe me a Coke. Okay, so I'm dying to know, what's the update? What's the geek update on the Discord situation? I am showing the show. Did I find a workaround for showing the show in Discord? I'm showing the app in the thing. Oh, we haven't got up to 9 yet, so we don't even know what the limit is. But I guess, are you guys all watching it now in Discord and with kazoo emojis? Yes. Yes, with kazoo emojis. Let's see. Audio isn't as good in Discord, though. That's not surprising, I guess. Let me see if there's anything I'm not doing that's obvious. Yep, looks like all the volumes are up. Yeah, that's probably as good as it's going to get. All right, Carl wants So Close to Dreams. I wonder if we should try a different version of that. If I like stay trapped in the C harmonica that I have on my head, maybe that's tonight's challenge. No, I could get old pretty quick. But how would that song go? And just if I don't even try to capo it, but just transpose it in my brain. I'm already. I can't just do it automatically. So D is to F sharp minor, as C is to. See, the quickest way I do it is like, all right, there's a D and there's a. So this is the E minor. Then a little boy thinks he's Superman. Then he almost can't, what would that be? Then he almost can, yeah, almost can fly. All right, I think I pretty much got it. What's the world is magic? Nothing could be. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. All right, I got it. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry I forgot to play the thinking music. When a little boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can fly. When he takes his toy truck and drives through the sand, the boy moves mountains with his little hand. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. And somebody says, no, it's all a trick. Done with smoking mirrors, cigarettes, makeup, last call. Whenever a man is down upon his knees, more than likely he's praying for redemption. But when a little boy prays unto the Lord, he can almost hear the Lord listening. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. No, nothing could be clearer. And then somebody says, no, man, it's all a trick. It's all a trick. Done with smoke and mirrors, cigarettes, makeup, last call. Yeah, when a little boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can fly. So close to dreams, so far from trials. And I'm that little boy again, every once in a while. The world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Somebody says no. Somebody says no. What? This is my show. Get out of here. Get out of the song. The world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. 86th. And you're out.
Don't make me destroy you. Obi-Wan didn't tell you everything, Percy. Don't make me destroy you. I am your father.
Oh man, his little is so good. That's a good question, Magpie. I wonder the same thing. I was carved from a block of wood 1,000 years old by a boy who gave me my eyes and arms and legs. He's getting pretty good at getting me to do as I'm told, but he can't hear me. I beg. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings don't wanna, but I'm walking down this motto street. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay here. A couple of things, but one thing I was thinking we could get is some games like Boggle, like the creepers could play around a Boggle, just shaking it up and put the camera on the letters, and then they chime in the words they find.
That's called. Maybe we could go to Target because there are a bunch of things.
Look at that.
Oh, it's kind of fun, huh?
His little finger puppet. I need that.
It's cool, huh?
Oh my god, I could take my Sharpie and draw a little nose and stuff and do little commentaries on the...
Classic. Now you're thinking.
Hello. I'm Mr. Fingerface, and I'm going to be, I don't know.
It has like little, your fingernail looks like a little hair tuft.
Alright, I need a voice. I can't do voices. Hey.
So pretty much, yeah, they're,
Yeah, you do the voice, I'll do the finger.
Hey, so my name is Digit, and I'm a shorter digit than usual that you'll find. So that's pretty much why they call me Digit the Midget. And so I was offering to drive the Hippy Fiasco wagon, but they didn't have enough phone books for me to prop myself up on. And another thing that stinks about this is I keep getting my bald head sunburned because I lost my midget beanie. My meanie, we call it there in the Midwest, yeah. So pretty much I won't be driving, and if you're bored, you might find me in your ear. So there, and I really hate my job because sometimes I get a booger on my head. Dude, all right, so are we quitting now? He's like this. He's like, so I've been traveling with the Hippy Fiasco, and I don't really quite know what my job is, but I somehow keep ending up with a booger on my hat. So apparently I have a booger placeholder. Are we on?
Yes.
All right, so I'm quitting for Saturday Night Live. I'm going to bring your finger.
Alright, I have to stop
What
and
happened?
save.
One of my
Guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes, or
Nathan, why
30
can't-
seconds.
why
I
can't
gotta
you pick the
save
guitar
that.
like you
What's
do?
his name?
Digit.
Digit.
Digit the midget.
Hippy Fiasco. Hippy Fiasco.
We got some fun news. Digit the Midget is agreed to be one of the judges this Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are having our annual puppet video contest here on Hippy Fiasco Rides Again. And yes, just got done with negotiations, and it turns out Digit the Midget will be a judge on the panel Sunday night. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to make a flyer tonight. I know I said that last night, but when I got off the show, it was way later than I thought. I was tired. I was big talk. I was all talk. But We have a fun panel of puppets that are coming to be the judges for the show. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Pop your popcorn. Watch it on your big screen TV on YouTube. Project it on the wall of on the outside of your house. Invite all your whole neighborhood to come socially distance and watch a sit-in movie. And Spiral Carly, I do believe that's what the song you're thinking of is Nowhere From Here to Go. And I'm going to need to find a capo. Let's see here. Oh, it's right on the guitar. My glasses are right on my face. How convenient. Make it so. Well, there's nowhere from here to go. There's no place I feel like staying. Perhaps I've accomplished my goal, but I got no home and it's cold, I ain't playing. I sat by while the burning man burned. Rolled by the houses, it was never my turn. I cracked jokes like eggs on the head of my dog. Now I'm looking for her, held at bay by the fog. And we both know that it's all ready. We both know my eyes are a little closed. We both know that I'm just tired, that no one like me has ever froze. I just laid down beside one too many who will never know me at all. Now I leave as lonely as autumn leaves fall. And there's nowhere from here to go that I haven't been a million times, where my flag has not been planted, where I haven't lived a million lives. I even slept when the world wept its soul, and everyone settled in behind their eyes. I was riding on a train burning cold, not prepared at all for my surprise. With my 2 feet, 2 hands and all, I step out onto the sidewalk, stretch a wet finger for the wind, and listen out to hear my call. I've held tight against all the bargain sorrows. I hollowed out a man for her to fill. I'm getting restless in these deep breaths I borrow from the quiet of these dead rolling hills. Save one for the kid from Virginia, and roll one for the ladies at the March of Dimes. Take one last look from my waking steal away with my victorious rhymes. I sat down to a game of cards with the four winds. I'm telling you, none of them could deal worth a damn. And I was feeling so lucky up till then. Come round to me and I couldn't even find my hand. Couldn't even find my hand. And now there's nowhere from here to go. But poured from my eyes at the speed of light. Well, the ground beneath me is shaking, but I'm as still as the stars in the night. Oh, November, you're so funny. I bet you won't even recognize me in the spring. I bet I'll be there with my honey, dripping all over everything. Cheers. Good call. Oh, thanks. Feeling that. That works. Nice use of emojis there. Bam. Oh, well, yeah. I could taste the whiskey in that emoji right there and feel the heart. Coffee brown muddy river, dark gray skies, out from under blanket shiver, off yellow sunrise. What's this new day holding? Hope it's a surprise. Wipe the rest out of my eyes. Old Nissan pickup, covered up in frost. It's my chariot of good luck to die down the highway toss. Oh, the preacher wasn't gambling, the hobo wasn't lost. No, the truth is, boss. Laughter in the back room, guitars falling from tune. Now by the next round, full moon, we're taking them old songs, making them new. Some nights our dreams of light do come shining through. That wasn't even a request, that was just by accident. All right, what do we got in the request files now? And you know, you guys can feel free to erase these requests for me once I play them. Oh my goodness, this request list is growing. Should take one from someone I haven't taken one from yet. Red Sky, oh my God, there's no way I'd remember that. Ain't no way. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. God is, I don't have the lyrics for this anymore, do I? Of course not. You don't belong here. You can't say yes if you can't say no. You can't sit still enough to watch them grow. How are you? You're looking down. What's up? Been drinking fire from a purple cup. The moon is in Venus, Venus is inside, giving all the lonely ones a reason to hide. Banging on the bends in the alley of the sides, and hanging from the limbs in the valley of the gods. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war. You don't belong here. Is that all the words I know, though? You can't say yes if you can't say no. You can't sit still and watch them grow. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. I almost pulled that off. You don't belong here. Whatever. What are you looking at? Don't look at me. I tried, though. Mark that one off the list. Done. Done. I should get these hard ones out of the way first. Freaking God Can't Be Dead. Oh, is that animated? Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, God Can't Be Dead. How's that start? I've been feeding my fishbowl head. Strange things keep occurring to me. Now looking back on almost everything I ever said, I'm thinking I might not even have to believe for it to be so. Needle to a thread. If I'm not alive, God can't be dead. For it is written, because it's read. When you're riding around in a wheelbarrow, so much depends upon the two strong hands. On the wagon could be a child's one, radio, flyer, test flights in the sand. Woo! Look at me go. Needle to a thread. If I'm not alive, God can't be dead. For it is written, because it's read. Here goldfish swimming in wine, eyes wide open all the time. It's a winter's day, but you wouldn't know it for the sunshine. I'm in short sleeves stringing these Christmas lights, just look at them glow. Needle to a thread. If I'm not alive, God can't be dead. For it is written, because it's read. For it is written, because it's read. Didn't want to stop playing that one. Great request. Thank you. You guys are crushing it tonight. I'll tell you that. What's the geek update? Geek update, tech support. Can you talk to me, tech support? No, I routed the audio somewhere weird. Maybe I could reroute it. All right, here's what we need to do. You guys need to get on the social media and share the Discord or something. Invite people into this Discord right now. We need to see how many people can watch and hear at the same time. We got to pop this bubble tonight. We are geeking out. We know some friends that are geeks. They're still up. It's early in the West. And come on, East Coast Night Owls. I'm going to find you eventually. I know you're hard to reach, but you know, once you're reached. I wanted to make up a word there. You're rutched. You're rutched. Just be watching the stream in Discord. I'm screen sharing in the Speakeasy. So go into the room called the Speakeasy and watch the show there. And even when you come out into the chat, it still does this nice little overlaid video that, right? It's like a little square on top of your screen so you can still see it. I think it might be really cool. And then when you're in, if you just go watch it full screen, you'll see the chats going by. And if there's something you want to say or something you want to respond to, then you can just go real quick over to the chat. But I think we might have it all happening in app. Is there any discernible decrease in the quality of the videos? It's more stuttery or anything? Because I am asking my computer to do a bit more. We'll have to open up Logic here in a second and see if the whole plane just falls from the sky and crash and burns into the ground. It's not too bad. That's a pretty vague answer. For which question? Old school hippie fiasco. Does it look like that? Oh, is this really happening? Is that on? Is it on right now? Better than Ustream Mobile. Nothing's better than Ustream Mobile. That's crazy talk, man. All right, let's see what's next in here. Freedom's Tears. In between her sadness and my lust was up. We felt like we must, and we beat at our demons with brooms. Back to back, bound to be bride and groom. We swung in the air with our fists till we were so exhausted we kissed, and we fell like that through the years. Freedom just tasted like tears. I was on God's highway, a freeborn man, with a song and a prayer and a perfect plan. But I had not prepared for the changing rules that cast the men like me as the fool. I didn't know there was no corner left on which to play. I didn't know there was no field left in which to stay. I didn't know my heroes never made it clear. Freedom just tasted like tears. Bombs fall in my heart and blow all that I know apart. Can't help but wonder if it started when the poems didn't rhyme. Was it that blank canvas, that jazz with no time? I mean, when was the moment that the dream fell ill and swallowed the sun like a cure-all pill? And with no place left for pioneers, freedom just tasted like tears. I rise on this indifferent morn and find these lines a new day is born, and I thank God that I'm free to write, and and my thoughts aren't shackled to the dark of night. No shine on me, son, I know you're good. Smile, you're a little bit like Robin Hood, and perhaps only the free this song can hear. Freedom, just taste it like tears. The audio is terrible in Discord. I've got to listen on YouTube. Well, you know, I wonder if there's anything I could actually try. I know I looked, but there's probably not. I'm amazed it's coming through at all, but I wonder if that's like part of that whole boosting the server bull BS. I knew it would eventually make sense. I was like, no, I don't have to read this. I don't understand what this is necessarily saying, but I bet I will understand someday. That's the way all these things work. If you walk into Discord and you're like, I don't know how any of this works, you will. Oh, believe me, you will. It will all be explained to you. You'll get it. You'll be like, oh man. Yeah, so because they're always encouraging people to boost the server. And we're like, what does that mean? Pickle King boosted the server the other night and he turned pink. Hey, for those of you that don't know what in the world we're talking about, here it is. That's Discord right there. This is where we're hanging out while we watch the show on YouTube. And right now I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And but this is where the chats all come from, Facebook, from YouTube, and all the people that are hanging out in here in Nathan's Land, our Discord server. There's little Percy the bot. He can do all kinds of amazing tricks. And here's the little screen I keep talking about all night, where I'm now webcasting. See if we go, maybe we can create a tunnel. I'm going to go into the speakeasy room. This is a voice channel. See, voice channel. And so I'm connected to the speakeasy voice channel right here. This is pretty important. Here, no one chat for a second so I can show people something that keeps confusing people. Here, I'll just cut off the chat for a second. So, all right, let me break it down for you. Here, I'll mute the guitar mic. Don't worry, I won't get long-winded about this. Oh yes, I love this. That's the move. Oh man, maybe I could come in there and I'll try to figure out how to route the audio from here, from the Discord into the show, so people could make call-in requests and stuff like that. Oh, there he is. So yeah, look, this is all right. Here's what confuses people is this voice channel, text channel kind of thing. Like up here are the text channels. This is where we chat, just like a messenger. We'll go back there in a second. So if I click on the live chat, this is where the live shows are happening. And it's just like any other chat room, except we have our own freaking emojis that are awesome, like a kazoo emoji, a surprising Mr. Davis tie, a tambourine, a lemon, of course. Welcome to the Lemonism meeting tonight. You're now part of the Council of Lemonists of the world. Okay, so now here's where people get confused all the time. All right, so now I'm hanging out in here, right? But this says Percy Radio, and these are voice channels. Now that's weird. Now say I click on, all right, oh, there's people in here hanging out. So let me show you on one where there's nobody in there yet. So here's a room, a voice channel. Say you wanted to, hey, meet me in the basement. Let's talk for a second. So you click on here. As soon as you click on that, it says voice connected right here. You see that? That means now you're connected. Someone else that's in this room, tech support, and I could talk back and forth. Can I hear you, tech support? You see, I might have routed the audio weird, but I don't want to throw you guys off the scent because you'll never have to worry about this stuff. Let's see what happens if I send it to here. Can I hear you now? But here, let me finish this explanation first. So now I'm connected to in the basement, or from the basement. I'm connected to here. Now I can still be chatting up here, but I'm connected. It says voice connected. So if it says that, you're connected to a voice, to a sound room. And you can also do video chats. Now, the one thing you want to do usually, if you go into like Percy Radio and you want to listen to the radio, so you see now I'm in this voice room with Percy, then I can mute my mic and just hear it, just have the headphones going. A lot of times when you're listening to the radio, some people might forget they have their mic on or something, and you can hear them cleaning in their house while they're listening to the radio and stuff. The radio is really fun. We won't geek out on that, but there's a lot of search commands and stuff. You control the queue. That's all I'm saying. You control the queue, and so many of my friends are in the playlist to choose from. So it's really fun. All right, let's go into the speakeasy. I'm changing rooms into the speakeasy. Oh, new unread message. I'm going to click on that really quick. On the porch. Oh, that's Percy saying what he's playing now. Wait, let's see what Percy is playing now. If I just do %NP, now playing ALO Maria at Summer Camp Music Festival. Check that out. See, that's how the radio is always going 24/7. You can come in here, chat with your friends, listen to the radio. There's Alfred Howard, there's Fruition, there's all from archive.org and live sets and stuff, and of course a huge Surprising Mr. Davis library and all my stuff and the amusement and the works. So it's all in there. Now let's hop down. All right, so now we're up here in the voice channel, but we're still connected to a channel. Now, when you want to disconnect from hearing what you're hearing or talking to who you're talking to, you hit right here, disconnect. Now I'm no longer attached. Now on your phone, it'll all be the same things, though they might be hidden. You might have to swipe to find it, but all those options are in there. So again, we'll connect to the speakeasy, and this time we'll click it again. Now we're connected to it. I've muted my mic so they can't hear me in there, and I'm going to click it again to go into the voice channel. And that's everybody that's in the voice channel at the moment. Now, if you're in here hanging out, they can all cut on their videos and be talking back and forth to each other. They can hear each other and all that. So that's pretty awesome. And at the moment, we're trying an experiment of me. Did I stop sharing? Oh, I stopped sharing my screen when I disconnected. So I've just been trying to share the webcast in here. Oh, look, there's a face. Hello. You can double click on that to blow him up. Here, let me geek out. See? All right, you're unmuted. Now let me geek out and see if I can route the sound to the show. How would I do this? It should just be that. All right, right now it shows that you're muted. All right, someone talk to me.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, tech support. At your service.
Whoa. That works.
Bye.
Whoa, that's loud. All right, so I'm gonna have to. I'll route that differently so I have some control over it. But it did work. It did work. Here, wait.
I'm gonna have to work on that. The puppet show.
Well, oh, you mean you're kazooing as a puppet?
Maybe.
Hey, can I hear you now?
You hear me now?
No, I can't hear you. I bet the webcast can hear you, but I can't. Oh, God. Oh, that's pretty awesome. All right, well, that's how... Thanks, tech support. Okay, so now I could be like, I could hit that, and now I can't hear him. I just muted the headphones, or if I'm listening to the radio, like I say, sometimes I'll mute the mic and leave the headphones open. That's how you hear the radio without them hearing you.
I can't hear you in Discord.
And, oh, really? Interesting. Not even from the show. Oh, you'd have to be listening to the show to hear that, I guess. And, oh, really? I don't know. That's weird. I don't get that. But you're too loud in my headphones for me to keep doing this, so I'm going to have to duck out. But I'm going to run over to Percy Radio and wonder why I can't hear Percy Radio. Why wouldn't that be really loud? All right, well, that's based. Now you hit, remember, voice connected, hit that, disconnect. If you want to leave that open, then get in a fight with your dog or something. So there you go. Them's the ropes. It's pretty frickin' sweet, I'll tell you what. Fetch. I like. Hello, my name is Percy, and I'm a dog. Dogs like to fetch. I like to fetch. I fetch tennis balls in Nathan Moore songs. How about you? It's been crazy lately, I'll tell you what. Hollywood, phone ringing off the hook. Been working on this Hippy Fiasco show. Been just wrapped up Percy Come Home. Big Hollywood production. And now they got me fetching Nathan Moore songs on Discord all day long. Apparently, anytime someone types in a percentage sign in the word fetch, I have to run and get one of my favorite Nathan Moore songs, bring the lyrics back at random. Or if someone wants a specific song, apparently they type in percentage sign fetch and the name of the song, and I'm off and running. I'll bring it right back to them. Now, I would appreciate a bone every now and again, you know, toss me a bone, percentage sign, good boy. If you'd like to see one of my recent 8x10 glossies, you just type in percentage sign here boy, and I'll bring that to you. Yeah, it's wait, I got another call. Hold on. Okay. I gotta go. But yeah, I'll see you in Discord. Throw me a bone. All right, here's an amazing new song and video from Darren Nay.
Time was coming, either even more. Willie T here. It's about 12:30 a.m. I guess I went to bed maybe at 10 or something. But I woke up having a stream. I was in Maine. And you were having a birthday party, and they made this giant cake. And he actually crawled under the first layer of cake and then jumped out, and then it started raining. So you played some old Fiasco videos under this. I like it. We're actually in the yard of a fish and chips place is where you threw your birthday party in Maine. And so then Chad Galactic pops up, and it's me, you, Chad Galactic. We're drunk and on LSD inside this fish and chips place. And I turn to start laughing, and then it's Woody Harrelson's with us. And so I started laughing, and I say, Woody, let's go bowling. I got a 220 average. And then he starts busting lines from Kingpin, but they're not from Kingpin. They're from Mystery Man, and they're all Tom Waits lines. And we sit there and laugh and blaze one on the steps inside this fancy fish and chips place while you and Chad were running down, taking care of, like, helping a Mater D do something or something. And then the cops come, and I think we're all in trouble. But it was actually two suits that came in right before us when we walked in. They were kind of being a bunch of dickheads, is what the waitress said. So the cops just commented on our cool hats. Me and Woody's, I was calling them Woodrow. And then we proceeded to go outside where you and Chad Galactic were hanging out by the Lobster Bar in Maine. And it started, the rain let up, and everyone at your party started doing something from, what the hell's that called? Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never actually seen one of those, but everybody started acting out, something like that. And then the LSD started kicking in the dream, and I started coughing, and that's when I woke up really coughing.
Some may say I was chasing my tail, then it got away, therefore I failed. What they don't know is what they can't see. I'm not chasing my tail, it's chasing me, said the dog to the flea. On a summer's day, oh glory be, the month of May. Every time I shed a tear, you get stronger, you come near. When the sky is blue, the way you run, I see myself in you. As I reach for the sun, said the willow tree, to the waterway, oh glory be, the month of May. Fly off like we never did meet. Say you don't mind, let's that's all you need. That wherever you wind, you take my seat, said the flower to the bee. On a summer's day, oh glory be, the month of May, in the willow tree, to the waterway, oh glory be, the month of May, dog to the flea, on a summer's day, oh glory be, the month of May.
Digging the nylon string tonight, and I want to keep playing it, but I feel like the geek in me says we got to see what my computer does when I try streaming to Discord, to Facebook, to YouTube, and the radio. Well, I guess I'm not doing that part. Which one of these dealy-dallies should we have a tango with? Prepping for Armageddon? Why not? I also have the Zoom open, although there's nobody in it, but just trying to get everything happening that would be happening on any given Sunday. Ooh, the real world. We should come up with a beat for that. That'd be fun. Sunday night. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Hippy Fiasco Rides Again's first annual puppet video contest. We're going to have a panel of puppet judges. It's going to be legit. They're going to rate each video on a scale of 1 to 10 with decimal points. I can't believe I'm subjecting you to me talking right now, and there's just so much gold in these hills.
You played a favorite of mine just a moment ago, Uncle John's band.
Right.
What does that tell about them?
Well, what does it tell you about?
Well, you got me there.
Right, but you like it anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, well, that's the way it is with me. I don't know what it tells about. All I know is I like it, you know. I like it. I like that place, wherever it is. I like Uncle John and his band, whoever they are.
You know, oh my God, you know. Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. Yeah.
I knew I saw a pick down here on the floor earlier. Oh, I need the vacuum. Buckled up. down in Bakersfield. I dealt with the devil and knew the deal. I'm no saint, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right, nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon. Like I seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war. I danced across this very floor. Now here's this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first thought of man, is the whole thing going according to plan? Well, I guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7 come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I'm getting ready for the end of the world. I see it's not like the dogs have been loosed on me, unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. Devil, I tell you, has no face. He's never in any one particular place. Machine like cruising at the speed of space. It doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Some vote absurd. Me, I voted for that little bird. He's flying along till he thought he heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution. I think patience is another form of air pollution. Now, I'm not saying we should be forbidden from being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. Me, I've been prepping for Armageddon. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. Armageddon ready for the end of the world. Armageddon ready for the world. Armageddon ready for the end of 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 the world. First time for everything. Here's Bill Palmer with Black Plague.
Dark cloud like black blood rolling into town, pouring over the green hills, coming on down. Black plague, black plague. The shoe fits the misfits, staying out after dark, smoking joints, swapping spit, making out in the park. Black plague, black plague, black plague.
No. I did breaking news. I did the whole breaking news thing. This just in. Rob Boss did a bad thing. Oh, it was really funny. It was really funny. Then I dragged it onto the screen. It was this just in, and then I started reading it, and then I couldn't finish it because it wasn't leminism. I thought we had a new decree, a new lemonist decree, but it wasn't a new lemonist decree at all. And we didn't believe in any of that stuff. So I don't know what was going on. And y'all heard none of it, and it was so funny. No. It's not okay. I just need to breathe. It's not all good. It's not all good.
I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong.
It was such a good bit. It just riffed right naturally. Breaking news. I did the whole. I did this whole thing. This just in. Hippy Fiasco rides again. Nathan Moore reporting. Apparently, Rob Boss did a bad thing. For more on this story, let's go now to Discord. What did you do, Rob Boss? Oh, see. Oh, apparently there's a new decree. Let's see what it says. I'm just learning that I just need to have more respect for my shticks that come up. And when I should consider every mute where I swear I was really funny as the dress rehearsal. And I'm like, oh, I should be glad when it's muted because now I can really nail the idea that I just come up with. And that's just a better attitude of looking at it. Instead, I'm so crushed that I was muted. All that gold is gone. Now, Dave Chappelle crushed me once when he said, musicians and comedians have a lot in common. Because, all comedians wish they were musicians, and all musicians think they're funny. That was like a dagger in the heart, that. Oh. But still. Dress rehearsal. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, I'll do it all again. All right. Now I'm really ready with the sound cue. I'll be like, all right, yeah, just hold on. And then I'll do this. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm muted. Oh, this will be good. Oh, I'm muted. Hold on a second. Breaking news here on Hippy Fiasco Rides Again. Apparently, Rob Boss did a bad thing. For more on this, we're going now to Discord in the chat. Yeah, like that. Oh, man. Yeah, there's actually a special emoji just for when I'm muted, really. It's this guy, for one. That's the sign right there. Grab that. That's one of Pickle King's emojis for the Fiasco. Admiral Balls. Oh, attention! Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Well, you came in just in time for the leaving song. Good timing there, Admiral. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the porch. The porch is always open. You can sleep on the porch if you want. What's the leaving song? Should I look at the requests? Might as well. All right, we did Freedom's Tears. It's been a fun show. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for listening. And new tagline, I think. See if it fits. It's going to be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. See you soon. Oh, I see. Yeah, might as well get weird. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. Last he knew, and he knew that he knew. And he was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river. He sang every song that he sung for the lovers. He leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. There couldn't be show. Put that on my tombstone. If somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. And though he'd have fight, I believe deep in the notion that to ride the line where the sky meets the ocean, gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Put that on my tombstone. Fought the good fight and he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms he said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat with a woman he loved, knew how to take it, enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. All right, be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Good night. See you soon.
Charles Bukowski. We had goldfish, and they circled around and around in the bowl on the table near the heavy drapes covering the picture window. And my mother, always smiling, wanting us all to be happy, told me, "Be happy, Henry." And she was right. It's better to be happy if you can. But my father continued to beat her and me several times a week while raging inside his 6'2" frame because he couldn't understand what was attacking him from within. My mother, poor fish, wanting to be happy, beaten 2 or 3 times a week, telling me to be happy. "Henry, smile. Why don't you ever smile?" And then she would smile to show me how, and it was the saddest smile I ever saw. One day, the goldfish died, all 5 of them. They floated on the water on their sides, their eyes still open. And when my father got home, he threw them to the cat, there on the kitchen floor. And we watched as my mother smiled.